MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He will lead this one off today. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1 from the stretch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Torres stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Number 13.
So striding in, Salvador Perez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Willy Adames.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Soler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Todd Frazier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So now to the plate, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 1-1, the count to Clint Frazier.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And that misses low and away, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just 1 pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded on the move. Hats off to that one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Keller. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. A ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Blake Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Willy Adames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 the count. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The third baseman, number 15.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired and there's 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Keller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Blake Snell. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. To the left side, but it's well foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Muncy is there. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Lau. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 8.
Ball 1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Base hit into right center. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Jesse Hahn takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Clint Frazier.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Adames picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Rougned Odor. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
That's a ball.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that's the third out. Lucius Fox is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
For Kansas City, number 39, Lucius Fox.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th.
Now back, the
Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the Rays.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Pinch hitter for Kansas City.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Working for the punch out and the offering to the right side and through a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a called strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some force.
And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now another 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Todd Frazier, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clint Frazier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count still at 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. C.J. Cron will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cody Reed enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 16, Andrew.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman,
Chaz Rowe enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Richard Lovelady comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
The third baseman,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he got him swinging. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Josh DeMont comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The Rays find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Rays down to their final out now. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, this is a huge road win, game 1 of this series. It takes the home field advantage back and really puts the other team back on their heels. I have a feeling this series is going to be full of surprises.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hard hit towards center. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to snap.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Muncy will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Max Muncy. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Hit in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Home is there, one away. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Hernandez. See you later. Stepping in now, Brady Singer. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. The 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Yarbrough stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And ready for another chance? Gleyber Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. The next 0-2. Weakly hit to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now. Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Todd Frazier now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Clint Frazier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Fouled off. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Brady Singer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy.
This one doesn't look good so far.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. So they're going back at the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Knocked him up. Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
bat.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. One run, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knee.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Torres.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. Zunino waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Diego Castillo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Diego Castillo.
Now batting.
The first offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Salvador Perez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Todd Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first down. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning... Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Grounder down the line at third.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. That
misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 2-0 home. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Three-two with the bases loaded. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. The second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Not shortstop. Didi.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Brady Singer. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Jose Marmolejos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jesse Hahn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ji-Man Choi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Zunino moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Gleyber Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. Prone has room in foul territory. 2 down. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Lau. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. And right into the shift. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled off. The 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
The third baseman, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. McCutchen going back. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
The batter.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.